I'm Dianne Nichol. Today we will be looking at Mitt Romney's face. Now, before I start, I must tell you that I am not an American. Therefore, I am not biased towards either party. I have posted a couple of photos of his face to make it easier for you to see the different traits. Okay, so let's start with his forehead. His forehead is long, and it is also rounded a little. This shows that he has an excellent imagination, he's creative, and he comes up with original solutions when facing problems. He can remain objective and logical in most situations, while at the same time generating his own theories, ideas, and solutions. If you look at the second picture, we can clearly see that he has indented temples, and this trait indicates a tendency towards a compulsive behavior. Now, the compulsion could be anything from a workaholic to a bookaholic to who knows what. He is the only one who knows the answer to that. We look at his eyebrows, and we see that there is a very short space between his eyes and eyebrows. And this is an indication that he can think quickly on his feet, and he is likely to blurt out his thoughts or ideas without thinking. It might be because he tends to anticipate the answer before the question is asked. This trait also makes him comfortable with informality, and he makes friends quite easily. The man has deep-set eyes. Now, deep-set eyes are also called mysterious eyes. He is extremely observant and a deep thinker with a tendency to be secretive. You will never know what he's really thinking. For example, he may nod yes, but it doesn't necessarily reflect what he's really feeling at the time. His yes could mean no, but then again, that seems to be the game of politician, not only in the U.S., but all over the world. Do you remember Omar Sharif? He had deep-set eyes, and this was extremely helpful when he was gambling, as nobody could ever tell if he was bluffing or not. He has fairly straight nose bridge. This indicates a good business sense. He has a logical, methodical mind with a no-nonsense approach. He prefers to follow proper procedures, but he's also open to new ideas. This is a man who has little tolerance for those who are disorganized in the work environment. Now, he has strong administrative and management skills. His mouth shows that he's outgoing, talkative, and friendly. He can get along with almost anyone and everyone. He's rarely lost for words. Occasionally, he has trouble curbing his tongue. His lips indicate that it's easy for him to communicate, but not so easy when it comes to discussing or sharing personal or emotional information. You can see quite clearly on photo 2 his square chin, which indicates his determination. He knows how to debate, and he would make a very successful mediator. He knows how to assess both sides of any problem by using his logic. His decisions are mainly based on logics and facts and not on emotions. On this picture, he seems to have strong jaws, and the one with the strongest jaw usually is the one who wins the race. Now, let's take a look at some of the lines on his face. He has at least 2 straight horizontal lines on his forehead, and these are often called line of genius because people with these lines often display brilliance and passion in their fields of interest. The downside of having these lines is obsessiveness. One has to be on guard about becoming obsessive here. Now, we can clearly see his crow's feet, and these lines are an indication of maturity and good judgment. These lines are also signs of enthusiasm and a good sense of humor. Now, the most negative trait I find in his face has to do with his eyes because of the deep set. Yes, they are mysterious, but you never really know what they're thinking. And you never know if yes means no or no means yes. So remember, they are mysterious eyes. So that's it for now. For information on the face reading, go to my webpage at www.peoplereading.ca.